What's up, y'all? You know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy JP the Install Guy, hoping to make your install life a little bit easier. Today we got a 2009 Honda Odyssey. I'm going to show you how to take this radio out and install your own. These are the type of things that you're into. Please consider subscribing, because this is what we do here at the channel. Car audio tutorials, radio removals, Q&As, car audio tech reviews, anything car audio install related is what the channel is about. And I like to share my car audio knowledge with everybody, so whether you're a beginner or advanced, this channel is for you. First thing we want to do is take off this panel right here. So I'm going to drop that down just so I can see what's going to be the easiest way to start popping some of these clips. And I think I'm gonna go maybe right here. There we go. Okay, now I got it in there. So now let's come up here. All right, I'm gonna need two hands. Give me just a second. All right, so I was able to get some more leverage, but like I said, this panel does have to come off. I am popping clips all the way around. I might have to put the key back in the ignition and drop the shifter. That's what I might have to do. Seems like I got one that's being a little stubborn, that doesn't want to pop off. There we go. All right. All right, so the harness that goes right here, I pulled it off, made it 1,000 times easier to get the rest of this thing off. Well, at least move it to the side. Now, we actually don't have to fully remove it. Well, I'll tell you what. This right here is going to unplug the passenger airbag and the hazard light. So you guys already know the rule. Since we disconnected the passenger airbag and hazard light, we're not going to stick the key in the ignition because we don't want to shoot any codes on the dash. So now, yep, it looks like we have one Phillip or 7mm screw right there, one right there, and looks like we have one back there in the back. So let's go ahead and take these out. All right, now that we have those, all right, so I'm gonna have to shift it down, but like I said, I don't want to turn the power on because we disconnected that. So I literally just pop that thing off, use something to press that little thing down, a little spring down to where we can move it down. Oh, now we can snatch this out and unplug the harnesses. All right, so now we got that factory radio out. Let's go ahead and get over here to this test bench, get everything prepped for the dash kit, and get it wired up. All right, guys, so I have the parts right here, and I will try to put all the links in the description for you guys as soon as I can find them. But this is the dash kit. We do have a single DIN radio, so what we want to do is we want to take our pocket and slide it in. If you had a double DIN radio, you would cut this bar, and then you actually mount these on the side of your radio, and then use this as the front trim. Since we have a single, we will be using this piece and utilizing our cage to mount our radio in. So slide that at the bottom. All right, I had to use two hands to actually snap it in place, but it is not going anywhere. There's a little ridge right there on the bottom on both sides that snap into place so it doesn't move. Now we want to take our cage, put our cage in, push these tabs in. All right, now what we want to do is take some of these little metal tabs on here and bend them down. That way it secures the cage inside the dash kit. All right, so we bent those down, we bent some at the top, and now I can press my hand behind there and it feels like it is pretty secure. So we're just gonna push those tabs in like that. We're gonna take the CD player, slide it in, That's gonna snap in place. This is a detachable. Give me a thumbs up for working with one hand, baby. All right, so that's what it looks like when we have it in. Now let's go ahead and get this thing wired up and we'll get back inside the car. All right, guys, so as you can see, we are back inside the car, have everything wired up. If this is your first time here, you're probably wondering why didn't I actually go over the wiring part. Well, here at this channel, we mainly do removal and install videos. And I didn't want to go over the wiring every single time I made a video because it is the exact same every single time as long as you buy the aftermarket wire harness. The aftermarket wire harness's job is to convert your factory wire colors to your aftermarket wire colors. That way your factory harness and your CD player harness matches up. Now, if you don't know what these wire colors are, don't worry because I have made a video showing you guys how to wire up a stereo. That link is in the description. That card should be popping up in the corner. And I've been making some introduction to car audio training courses. I am very excited about sharing more of my passion of car audio for you guys. Whether you're a big do-it-yourselfer, maybe you've been out of car audio for a while and you're trying to get back into it, or aspiring to be an installer, these training courses are going to be for you. And you can check those out when they're available at JPtheinstallguy.com. So let me go ahead and get this thing pushed back so y'all can see what it looks like when it's all in the cavity. Alright guys, so that's what it looks like when it's all said and done. If you guys found any type of value in this video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment if you want to. I do want to take this time to give a shout out to all of the Patreons. You guys go the extra mile, support me and the channel, and you don't have to, but you found enough value to give me a very little special thanks. Whether some people say, hey man, I want to buy you a beer, or I want to buy you lunch for the day, that goes a long way with me because I don't ask anybody to do anything that they don't want to do, but whatever you do is greatly appreciated. I will try to find all the links that for the products that I've used and put them in the description. That Patreon link is in the description. Also, the introduction to car audio training courses will be done pretty soon. I'm so excited. Make sure you guys be on the lookout for it at JPtheinstallguy.com. So till next time, this is your boy JP signing out. Keep going, keep growing, and have a blessed day. Peace.